you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too.
Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Kimmy. If you're not new here, thank you so much for watching. Today's video, I wanted to talk all about hair products. I know, you go to a salon and you kind of feel like your stylist is trying to sell you everything under the sun. And I kind of wanted to break down why professional hair products are so important and what you really should invest in and where you can kind of save your money. So if you would like to learn more about that, please keep watching. A lot of these shampoos that you can buy at, ShopRite or CVS or whatever it is, they don't come with a professional recommendation. So I was just at a class for this and they talked all about this. You can buy a hydrating shampoo because you feel like your ends are dry. But at the end of the day, if you're over hydrating your hair, that's actually worse than having completely dried out hair and not doing anything about it. So it is true, you can overhydrate your hair and that can actually eventually start to dry your hair out. You pay all this money to get your color done at a salon and you want to save a couple dollars by, buying a cheap shampoo, and really all you're doing is just washing all your color and all the stylist hard work right down the drain, and you're just going to be back sooner to get it touched up or get a toner. So a lot of these professional shampoos, when I tell you you need like a dime size of them, that's all you need. It should last you a really long time. So yes, in some people's opinions, a shampoo might be a small investment, but at the end of the day, it's kind of balancing itself out, A lot of people look at shampoos and they're like, oh my God, that's so much money. Like I could just, pay $4 or whatever they sell Tresemme for and I can, save some money. But really that's not true. All you're doing when you're trying to save money and using your Tresemme shampoo is you're washing the color right down the drain. All that hard work and all that money that you just spent trying to get it done, for what? To save a couple dollars? Like a shampoo, a good shampoo, it might be a small investment for some people, but it really is worth it in the long run because you can kind of push your color off a little bit longer and you don't have to come as frequently. And a lot of these professional brand shampoos, you literally need like a dime size. And, squirt it in, mush it around, and wash. You don't need more than that, and it should last you a really long time. So how many of you say to your stylist, my hair never looks like this no matter how hard I try? Because I can't tell you how many clients say that to me. And when you educate them on products, it's like you open up a whole new world. Like that oil that they might be using at home, it's probably not cutting it for Frizzy Lizzy. You know what I mean? Oil is good for repairing or hydrating, but it's really not gonna take any kind of frizz out of your hair. I know everybody and their mother nowadays, they all want that volume, like right at the crown, right at the root, that little lift. We're in New Jersey, so I guess I understand. We carry this by Milkshake. It's called Volume Solution. So a lot of volumizing products tend to have a lot of alcohol in them. So a lot of your drugstore brands, yes, they'll give you volume, but they're also probably drying out your hair. I love this one especially because, yes, it has some form of alcohol in it, but it's made with aloe vera leaf juice. So it's very hydrating. It really doesn't dry out your hair. And it doesn't leave it oily. It's like a root pump. You spray it in all right at the crown, and then when you blow dry, it just gives it nice lift without drying your hair out too much. If you're sitting at home and you're watching this and you're like, oh my God, my hair's so fine, there's no way that volume stuff is gonna work, have no fear, I got you. We have, by Milkshake again, it's an energizing blend. This is a hair thickening shampoo. So yeah, you're probably right. That volume stuff, it might not help you, but a hair thickening shampoo definitely will. So it's really important, again, like I said, to make sure you're communicating with your stylist so they can better explain to you what the difference between a volumizing shampoo is and why you would need that, or why, you know, a thickening shampoo might be a little better of an option for you, a better option for you. Purple shampoo and blue shampoo, both for blondes. Well, one do I use? Blonde or gray? Blonde, gray, silver. I'm so confused. Being that I have blonde hair, I get a lot of blonde haired clients, obviously. It's got to be the Instagram name, you know, at Beauty and the Blondes. A lot of them say to me, I got this new purple shampoo and it smells so good, and it just, I don't know, I just feel like it's not really working. So purple shampoo, I'm going to break this down and make this really easy. Purple cancels yellow, blue cancels orange. So a purple shampoo is phenomenal for somebody who has really light colored blonde. Not you girls who are in the transitional phase of going blonde and you feel like you're more brassy. That's where this Blonde Ambition shampoo comes into play. So like I said, purple cancels yellow. This is great for my hair. I mean, actually, I should go home and wash my hair with this because my hair is looking pretty yellow. But if you're light blonde, this is your go-to. If you're not light blonde and you're going like through the phase and you feel like I'm kind of brassy, this is phenomenal. This will cancel out any brassiness that you may have. However, if you were to use this on, let's say, somebody as light as me, you would probably turn my hair green. Because if you think of your color wheel, I'm going to put a picture up of it. If you think of your color wheel, yellow and blue make green. Do I really want to have green hair? I don't think so. So like I said, a lot of these shampoos, you go out, you buy, you think you know what you're doing, and whoops, I just turned my hair green. So yeah, they might be cheaper at Sally's, but they don't come with a professional, knowledgeable background of somebody telling you how to use what. You're one of those girls who loves the blowout with curls look, but you can't seem to get the curls to stay like your hairdresser does. I highly recommend either the Milkshake Lifestyling Texturizing Spritz or the Sudzz Power Foam Styling Souflee. All these are gonna do is kind of add a little hold, not, you know, sticky or whatever. It's gonna give it a little something to hold on to, so that way when you go in with the brush and you curl it, it lasts. What about if you're one of those girls who are a wash and go kind of girl, or, you know, want to embrace their natural curl, but every time you diffuse it, you look like you got electrocuted? How about that one? Because I've tried that before, and trust me when I tell you, it does not work unless you have a proper styling product like Recoil. This is a curl activating cream, and all it really does is kind of help as you're diffusing to hold the curl in place and make it more defined. Because when you, let's face it, everybody does this, they flip their hair upside down, they start diffusing it, and they pick their head up, and they literally look like they got electrocuted. That's because this kind of, I don't want to say gives your hair memory, but it kind of does. It kind of holds it in place and tells it where to go, and, you know, don't go here and there and there and there and there. No. You're going to put it in, you're going to scrunch it, diffuse your hair, and there you have it. If you're still watching this video and you feel like none of the things I said above pertain to you, and you're more of like, I'm just going to wash my hair and leave my house with a wet head, your best bet is Milkshake Incredible Milk 12 Effects. It literally is everything you ever need and everything you never knew you needed in a bottle. It has a heat protector in it, a UVB protector in it, a detangler, a leave-in treatment, repairs. It helps with your split ends. This is everything. All you have to do is spray, 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 and make sure you comb it through, and you'll be amazed at how awesome this is. I know I feel like sometimes I sound like a used car salesman when I'm trying to sell this product to people, but every single person that has purchased this is like, oh my god, I need this, and they end up buying 3, 4, 5 more. Parents, this is amazing if you have little girls at home and they get little, you know, knots in their hair. It smells so good, and this is definitely our one of our top sellers here at the salon. I wanted to talk about one last product before I wrap this up. It's a shine spray. So, you know, each company usually has their own, you know, it's either like a glistening serum or a liquid Luxe. This is another shine spray by Sudzz. I feel like it's like split 50-50. Some people are like, give me all the shine in the world, and other people are kind of like, I'm good without the shine spray because I don't want my hair to be greasy. A little shine spray is not going to make your hair greasy. If you're spraying it like this all over your head, you're going to be one big grease ball. If you want a little something, spray it in your hand, and you can run it through your ends. You shouldn't be afraid to have a little shine. The only time I really ever like actually spray shine spray in somebody's hair is like, you know, a sweet 16 or a prom or a wedding, someone that's like doing an updo and they're gonna be in a lot of pictures, and you know, you want that shine. But look, shining already. So don't be afraid to use shine spray, just make sure you're using it properly. I hope this video gave you guys a better understanding on why products are so important. Please don't feel like you need to walk out of the salon with like a grocery bag full of hair supplies or hair products. You don't. All you need is, you know, what your stylist recommends. Make sure you're listening to them, and make sure, like I said, you're communicating what your problem areas are, because these drugstore products, they don't do anything for you except waste your money. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe.